Hi, Dave again, and this time I am here to go through the syllabus a little bit and help you understand what your responsibilities are, what my responsibilities are in terms of successfully completing the course, which is what I really want you to do, by the way. I want you to do well in this course. I'm on your side. I'm not looking to flunk people, I'm looking to help people succeed. So let's take a look. The syllabus is, everything in the syllabus is there to help you succeed. That's the only reason I put stuff in the syllabus, is to help students learn and do what they need to do to move on. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so English Composition 1, English 1010, this is college level writing. I understand most of you are required to take this course. That's fine with me. I like teaching people English a lot, and especially sometimes people who have struggled with English in the past. I think I'm really good at helping people who have struggled with English in the past. As you can see, I didn't put an office location. All of this will be virtual online. This is an asynchronous course. That means you don't have to be anywhere at any specific time. It means that you can work it as is. The flexibility is needed for your schedule. There are due dates, and I am here to help you understand how those work and what you're supposed to be doing. This is my office telephone. It forwards over to my email, so if you leave me a message on my office answering machine, I will pick it up by email. Here's my email address. That is the primary way that we communicate in this course, is through email. Here's the outcomes and stuff. A lot of this you can read on your own, so I'm not going to read it all to you. The textbook is required for this course, Axelrod and Cooper, The St. Martin's Guide to Writing. I think this is a really good book. And one of the reasons I use it in the online course is because students often have a hard time understanding, Dave, what do you want? What do you want me to write? Well, the book has complete chapters explaining what I want you to write. The first essay is called Remembering an Event, and the chapter you will be reading explains very clearly what we mean by remembering an event essay. It gives you some example essays to read and also some material to help you generate idea. It's a good book. I know, a lot of students complain that they bought the book for the course and they never used it. I don't see that happening with this course. This course is very tied to making progress through the textbook. And the reason for that is this is an online course and I don't get to spend as much time with you as I would like to. And so the book picks up a lot of the slack for doing that. This is a web-based course. Assignments and readings will be posted to my classes. That is the LMS, or Learning Management System, that we use here at CWC. We have some topics and some objectives here. We're going to be talking about these all semester, so I'll let you read through those on your own. I don't need to go over them in detail here. In order to receive a passing grade for this course, you must complete all assigned essays. And a major portion of the writing instruction will come from you in the form of comments on papers. We use Turnitin in this course. And there are instructions for how to use Turnitin posted in this welcoming block here. I encourage you to take a look at those and set up your Turnitin account. I make the comments in Turnitin, and then I post the grades to Gradebook here in Canvas in my classes. So the comments will come to you on Turnitin. The grades will be kept here in Gradebook. As it says, for the research paper, you will be required to write a first draft and a final draft. It's broken up into two components. I give you feedback on the first draft of your research paper and then help you to create a good second draft of that. We're using computer-generated papers and stuffs. There will be 4 essays. One of them a research essay. For the research essay, we'll need a preliminary draft. And half the grade for the research essay comes from the first draft, and half the essay comes from the second draft. So as you can see, 4 essays, discussion board posts, we're going to be doing a lot of those, and the total for the course. Policies, late or incomplete work. I understand that sometimes stuff happens and you need a little bit of slack, and I am happy to provide that. I also know that this is a very fast-paced course in the summer. We're taking it in a 4-week block, and there is not as much wiggle room as there is in a longer semester-length course. So I have to balance things. On any assignment, you may request a no questions asked 1-day grace period. Just notify me that you need it, and it will be granted. if you want to take the 1-day grace period on every essay, that is absolutely fine with me. I have no problem with that. If I don't get a paper at the end of the 1-day grace period, then we're really going to have to start working together to figure out what's going on and how we can get this essay successfully completed, because you really can't move on to the next essay until you've completed the first essay. There's a process to this, and it has to happen. After the 1-day grace period, papers that are submitted late will be subject to a 5-point per day point reduction. The reason for that is there just has to be some kind of impetus to get stuff done on time. I'm willing to work with you, but we also do want you to complete the course, and a big part of completing the course is staying on time with your work. We can't plagiarize. I use Turnitin.com, and that is a plagiarism detection service, as well as a place to do grades and give feedback. If you have a disability and you need accommodations, there's a process here. Here's some homework expectations, withdrawing from the course. Like I said, a lot of this stuff you can read through on your own. I just wanted to hit the highlights for you. I guess the main thing to understand, I'm trying to get back to this view here. I guess I'm not going to be able to. The main thing to understand is to stay in contact with me. If you have any questions, please email me as soon as you have any kind of question. I am happy to help you with that. And also, let's, stay on top of due dates and work through the course. So if you have any questions, send me an email. I hope this answered a lot of your questions, and I look forward to working with you throughout the semester. Thank you very much. Have a great day.